Hey guys, welcome back. I've got a recipe for you today. It is for vegan cheddar cheese made with sunflower seeds. It's really pretty simple. It's easy to do. The ingredients, you'll probably, if you're vegan, you'll have these around the house. Even if you're not vegan, you would be able to find them pretty easily in a supermarket / health food store. I think the only one you might have a little trouble finding is the agar, but I'm using an even more obscure ingredient today. I'm using carrageenan or carrageenan, carrageenan. It's a chemical that will make the cheese stretchy when it's warm and hard when it's cool. So it'll give it a nice glossy texture as well. So let me tell you the ingredients. Let's get started by doing that. You're going to need sunflower seeds raw. Cooked ones are not going to work. You need it definitely raw. Some nutritional yeast, some lemon juice. I'm going to have all of the ingredients with the amounts in the bottom bar, so make sure to check there if you want to make this recipe. I don't have any red pepper, so I'm substituting red pepper tamponade. Some tomato paste is over here. Some salt. I'm using Himalayan sea salt. Some miso. I didn't have onion powder, so I just doubled up on my garlic powder. Some mustard powder, some turmeric, and some water. So I'm going to put everything in the food processor. You could also do it in a blender if you have like a Blendtec or a Vitamix. I wouldn't recommend doing it in a regular blender because this has got to be smooth. And a regular blender just is not going to be able to give you that smooth consistency like you want for this. So like I said, I'm putting all of the ingredients in except for the carrageenan and 1 cup of the water. So I'm going to get that all blended up and you'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, this is what it should look like after it's all blended up. So now to thicken it, what I'm going to do is I have a cup of water in my non-stick pan here. I'm going to add my carrageenan. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons, so that's 4 of these, and I'm going to get that heated up first, and then as soon as that's hot I'm going to add the rest of the blended up mixture and cook it over fairly high heat for about 4 or 5 minutes until it starts to get really thick. Alright, it's just coming up to the point where it's going to start to turn shiny and thick. Alright, so after I cooked it on the stove for about 4 to 5 minutes, I put it in a oiled container because I'm going to put that in the fridge for a few hours, but I want you to taste it before I put it in there because I just licked the spoon that I was using and it tastes so amazing. You won't believe it.
Smells pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good, right?
That's good, yeah.
That's a winner. That's the winner. That's the one we want. All right. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all firm and ready to go. So I'm just going to pop that in the fridge and I'll be back in 2 shakes. 1, 2.
All right. Hello.
It's been in the refrigerator a few hours and I just turned this upside down onto a plate and here it is. So just going to do a little test. You can cut this like in slices if you want. Let's see.
Yeah?
Wow.
All right.
Very good. This is the first time I've made it, and I have to say I absolutely love it. So I hope you give it a try. The recipe is in the bottom bar, in the info box, and until next time, much love.
Edit.